The Nightbringer is getting a glorious new update, and it was just revealed. First in a leak ostensibly from Spain, then as usual, Games Workshop posted it themselves this afternoon. And it is absolutely stunning. But what is almost just as awesome as the new model is the fact that it is going to be for both Warhammer 40K and for Kill Team. How's a Star God going to fit into a skirmish game, you ask? Well, apparently as like a non-playable boss character that both factions will have to try to take down, it seems. Now the internet is going wild over this one, and I am sure that you've already seen it or heard someone talking about it, probably, as it has been more than 20 minutes since it was revealed. But here's the official video clip from Games Workshop, posted moments ago over on their Warhammer community site. And this one I've personally waited for years and years now. I always loved the concept of the character, but kinda hated the model. This new one though, I'm feeling quite good about, in fact. It's totally awesome. A worthy opponent for the amazing sculpts that they've been delivering lately. Is it perfect? No, but it's damn close though. So here's what Games Workshop had to say over on the Warhammer community site. Even the old ones themselves feared the Catan Azagorod, the hungering star god of death, known to the Eldari as Kalis Ra, the destroyer of light. And soon, Necron players will be able to bring that same fear to their opponents by unleashing an all-new Shard of the Nightbringer. The new classic Catan Shard of the Nightbringer brings its classic miniature from 2002 bang up to date, wielding a giant scythe with its necrodermis cape billowing out behind it and attended by swarms of scarabs. The new iteration is a perfect centerpiece for your immortal Necron host and rivals the Shard of the Void Dragon in its dark majesty. In aeons past, it was one of the most powerful of all the Catan before the Necrons yoked it in vengeance for its part in the great betrayal of biotransference. Even now, its shards remain among the most fearsome foes on the battlefield of the 41st millennium. To mark the emergence of this new threat, there will be a deadly new datasheet to go alongside the new miniature. It's not just Warhammer 40K fans who can look forward to facing down this ancient star god. The Nightbringer will also be appearing as a non-playable operative in Kill Team, an awesome new development for the game and a fitting final boss for your brave band of warriors. The Nightbringer will become the culmination of the story that begins with the new Kill Team Tomb World box set, which will be up for pre-order in just a few weeks' time. And tomorrow we'll be looking at 2 new kill teams which will be arriving around the same time as the Nightbringer. Okay, that's awesome. I'm so glad for this, and hopefully this Shattered Star God makes more appearances in the lore. Necron books are typically well received and quite well written. So I'd love to see where they take this one. With the Nightbringer, the possibilities are pretty much endless. He's a shard of a shattered god. That is so hard to say. A shard of a shattered god. And the very aspect of death itself. He may very well be the material universe's version of a death god. An avatar of the Grim Reaper itself, possibly. I give this one 5 Cyberdongs, 2 Mini Magnuses, and a keg of Fenrisian ale. And throw on a carton of sandpaper cigarettes. Overall, it's one of the best sculpts we've seen from Games Workshop in years. Even during a time of absolutely smashing sculpts. And my American ass has never called anything smashing in my life. So make of that what you will. There's good and there's great. And this is absolutely peak greatness. And a very well needed model of getting an update. Truly the best option too, considering the Deceiver's pretty boring compared to the Nightbringer, at least as far as the models go. I have him, one of the old ancient metal ones, and he's pretty goofy. Not really the coolest model in any way, even for a 23-year-old Games Workshop model. But at least the Nightbringer has a scythe and a hood and looks cool. So yeah, best possible choice. And now it's an amazing sculpt. Not much more to say other than more Necron love coming soon on the channel, as I'm just finishing up The Silent King, the last Dawn of Fire novel, and well, when I'm done with that, I already have like a ton of stuff to say about it. Massive love to my channel members. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for the support. And that is not dead, which can eternal lie. Thank you all for watching.